Hi, beautiful Libras. I'm Sunny. This is a general collective extended message for December 1st to the 10th. If it don't apply, just let it fly. But if it resonates, I appreciate if you like the video. Feel free to leave a comment below because I reply to those. And if you're interested in a quick read from me, there's a link in the description below to my other channel. And if you haven't subscribed there, I would love for you to. And if you did, thanks again. All right, Libras, let's see what's going on for some of you at this time. Well, my bad. December 1st to the 10th, 2024. December 1st to the 10th, 2024. We're going to get a little bit of what's happening now so we know what's going to happen for some of you next week. So let's see for Libras, please. Let's see. All right. Let me just say this. Somebody's very motivated to return while some of you is motivated to not be available. Okay? Yeah, something is undone. And you're done investing. It looks like somebody here got comfortable with whatever revolving door y'all had going on. But it just looks like it's stopping for some of you because it feels like past energy. There's someone saying, yeah, this is repetitive and this has to stop. Yeah, I feel like for somebody who's holding on to you for security purposes, but still not putting in the effort, like, it just feels like they want to make sure that you're not completely gone, but still, again, not doing anything to really solidify what y'all can have. It just feels like they coming back because they feel they can. All right, so we got Gemini here. We have Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. But yeah, one thing I see from you, you're not making things difficult for yourself. It looks like, again, you got a long-term plan that looks solid, that you're focused on. And one thing, it shows you're working smarter, not harder. And also, too, this person want to return, again, because I don't know if they want to just sow their oats or wild oats, as they say, see what's out there, have their fun, and then try to come into, I guess, secure a future with you, to retire, I guess, you know? And it's like, they're banking on you working with them, and it just feels like you're working on something else. It looks like you're working on something else because it just feels that breadcrumbing, OMG, they taking from you, giving to somebody else, or giving to you and giving a different version of themselves that's less difficult to somebody else. Either way, you're like, no, you made the decision because I really feel like it's on you because they're returning to you, not you returning to them. Because look, this is how they see you. But this is what you're focused on. I don't feel like you see that in this person. You see, with the 9 of Cups in reverse, they're not your wish fulfillment. There's no more doubt. And it also feels like for some of you here, it's just like you're no longer investing no matter how they try to tell you they change or what they do. It just feels like you choose not to work on it anymore. I mean, that's what it looks like. Pisces energy. Yeah, it really feels, just by your actions, you let it be known that you're not reaching out to them. You know, yeah, see the 10 of Cups in reverse, not relationship goals, not doing the work that you feel you should be happy to say, that's my person. It's like, no, you know what you do, what you bring to the table. And for somebody here, you just, when y'all do speak, it just feels like they're trying to pick up where they left off. But it feels like you're definitely protected because there's better things that you're doing where you don't have no time to really take them seriously. See, it feels like I don't feel animosity, because I do feel in this Sagittarius Temperance season, you're letting it be like what's aligned for you. That's the energy you're moving with. That's the energy you're working with. And you feel like you could make that clear on your own, because this person was clearly looking out for themselves. Show another, it shows the fellow air sign again. I do see you taking accountability, setting it free, letting them go. And it really feels like, again, when they choose to come back, you're just saying to them that it just feels like you owning up to the part you played, letting them get away with certain things that they did. And I'm not saying letting them because you had control over what they do. I'm saying letting them because when they first pulled the stunt, for somebody here, you defended them. You know, to say, oh, you know, for whatever reason, you know. But I'll leave that there. Let's see what's going on with this person. Let's see who's connected to you. Let's see for our leaders. Let's see. This is pretty just, ooh, sheesh. Okay, when I see Leo energy and the King of Pentacles, somebody don't have the patience anymore. Somebody's bored with the BS going on. And I really feel like that was your energy, Libra. Pussy person connected to Libra, please. It's like somebody's annoyed with the fact that somebody wasn't strong enough to make it work, who didn't put in their part. I really feel like, again, this is your energy. Even if this person here knows they didn't put the work in and messed up the good thing, Leo energy came through again. It just feels like somebody wasn't willing to grow, and now they're paying for the consequences. It's like what they expect you to do. They wasn't given to the connection. All right. Let's see. They feeling it because honestly, they know for some of you, you definitely tried to make it work, at least despite so many restrictions I feel and immaturity coming from this person. Excuses to let you know this is not something for the long term. Yep, so with the Two of Cups in reverse, I just feel like, again, this is your energy. You don't care what they think. You made up your mind. And you looking at your options at this time. At least some options is looking at you. So it's like, for some of you, this is another reason why you're not giving into this connection, because you are connecting. It really feel like dating. Yeah, because I wanted to say I don't see you in a relationship, but I see you connecting, seeing what's out there, engaging a little something, something. I don't see you that enthused with your options, but I still see you give it a try because you're not looking at the long term. You're just seeing what it is. But something good is coming in because you're optimistic. You love yourself. You're not settling. And so it's inevitable that this is coming in. Alrighties. Let's see. Oh, yes, it is. Because somebody here don't want the past. It's like, no, they didn't do what they're supposed to do when they had it. Look at you, cool, calm, collected. Like I said, I don't see you stressed about it. I don't see you want to argue. I see you taking this as being a blessing in disguise, because if somebody wasn't working with you and you felt single in a connection, and whatever it was they was connected to that was putting these limitations, you know, even that wouldn't be good enough for you, you know? It just feels like this person here always wants to return when they're not getting what they want with the other person. Again, it just feels like they only want to do what works for them, what turns them on. And you're like, that's what their motivation is. And now you're using that as your motivation to say, you only going and engaging in how you feel. If it don't feel like it's worth your attention or energy, you're not giving up an explanation. It's your wish fulfillment. You know, it's not long term. If it was, you know how to move. And it feels like it's not required from you. You are healing very much. So how you heal, you really don't care how they feel about it. You're not losing any more sleep. And you're recovering financially too. Alrighties. Okay. Now I do see this person want to try to fix things and make it work and try to see if they can have another opportunity. But just from how low they're coming up in the read, I don't see it looking really good for them. Let's see advice and outcome. Let's see for our Libras. Advice and outcome for Libras. Advice and outcome for Libra. Go on back. You can do this. You can do shuffle. Advice and outcome for beautiful Libras. Thank you kindly. Let's see, Libras. What is that right? Oh, love from a distance. Because again, some of you are so not amused or enthused and you feel like you're okay on your own. There's not really no need to have an unnecessary argument. I mean, you could if they really pushed it, if they had to hear the truth. But you know, not only they can't handle it, it's just not worth it. It's because you already gave an effort. You already told them before. And the fact that they didn't get it then, you start to think, well, they're not getting it now. Ooh, Shanghai iced tea. Look at all of this good stuff coming in because it really feels like you're not feeding into really going back and forth with this person. You're just looking at what works for you, what you love to do. And that's how you're moving. Again, I really feel like you care very much about how you feel, you know, and not it being just a whole, it's not the only way that you engage, but you know when it comes to this person, it was really messing with your day-to-day. It really was messing with the fact with your sleep, your money, for some your appetite too. So again, you just moving to where it makes sense, where it makes dollars, where it's fun, where it's working. And to me, your work, for some of you, you love what you do. So it's like, why, for some of you, you're like, why would I add some stress on me that I don't need? Yeah, somebody's definitely not fighting and arguing and dealing with stress, especially when it's a healing heart, where somebody don't have access to hurt you anymore. You have Cancer energy. See, you're not losing any more sleep with the Nine of Swords in reverse. A water sign, it could definitely be a water sign, especially, look, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah, you know this person is stuck in their ways, not going to change. And for some of you, Gemini, Virgo energy, it is what it is. You're not putting your extra efforts and gifts into it. It's like, no. Again, you love them, but you love yourself. And you know for somebody here, it brings out the worst when you try to engage in it. It's not aligned. You understand? You don't have the patience for it anymore at this time anyway. Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces. I told you a lot of water here, as well as Gemini, Virgo, and Sagittarius. But let me say this, Pisces again, it's Mercury retrograde, and I knew because prior, and I used to wonder why my words wasn't coming out to where I was understood, gadgets wasn't gadgeting. And it was because it is, but it shows with the Gemini Virgo energy. It could be Mercury retrograde too. Why someone here, despite the injustice, despite all the stress, they still want to work with you. And one thing you know, you're not arguing, fighting with them because you're not getting locked in no toxicity. It just shows ever again. Cancer, I said Cancer, Capricorn, Libra. Somebody's definitely letting go, denying access to the immature selfish individual. Somebody's at a crossroads and they realize it's best to detach. Yeah, because again, when it comes to your long term, they didn't value you, so you over it. That's what it shows. I mean, clearly from where I was looking at the bottom of the deck, a lot of strong major arcanas. This person shows us the snake and you the phoenix, rising from the ashes, evolving. It really shows from even being in some snake BS with them, feeding into that moon energy, you evolved into a dragon. So somebody here who, yeah, instead of out of the pain, you turned it into propane, to gas. And not to be all bitter and stressed, but to literally adapt and get that BS off your chest. Yeah, a sudden change, tower moment, a shock, a transformation. And you really see how easy it is. Because for some of you, was locked into someone who wasn't doing their part. And now you have an opportunity to engage. And I just really feel like cute, romantic interactions that help you heal. Because you know, okay, it ain't just this type of betrayal, toxic energy out there, which I didn't think that's what you thought. It's just some of you was wondering why a person who you love or you was close to could betray you in such ways, but then you realize they got betrayed all in their DNA. I'll leave that to you, love and light. Laters.